Sit back, relax, put your belt on, and enjoy the show.
So here we go. This is the game that you were talking about, the BPA disallowed try. So the call was, and we've got it up on screen as well, that BPA was not allowed to score his try because of the fact that there was a knock on to Hunter Paisami early in the set play. Now there was an actual question from Hooper, the captain, to the referee when they went and put it to TMO because Shalonch complained. And let's be honest, Shalonch has lost all credibility on any kind of sports. Sadly, I went from loving the bloke to think he's a bit of a dirtbag, to be honest, because but let's go on to the disallowed try. So I've put the law up here from the World Rugby TMO rulings on how they're meant to make these calls back from 2019, and I believe these are still current. You can see the point I've highlighted there. The potential infringement must have occurred between the last reset of play or restart of play and the touchdown, but not further back in play than two previous rucks and or mauls. So two previous rucks and or mauls is all they can go back. Now, Hooper said it was more than two, and the referee said, Ben O'Keefe said, that the TMO looked at the footage and it was not more than two. Well, I've done some homework. Here you go, boys. Let's count them up here. So the ball for Paisami, here's the knock-on. He takes it into contact. The French team all call it. There's one phase as we hit it up.
The counter as well.
Then we come up to a second phase that Petey Samu about to jump in. So from now on, they could have a look at it if he scores it right here, but he doesn't. As you can see, it falls immediately.
That's two.
And then the last phase, BPA, on the third phase, picks it up and scores. So there's three phases. So the TMO is wrong. He has no right to look at that play. Shalonch is wrong, although I don't go against him here for actually asking the question. And then when Hooper was asked, Ben O'Keefe lies and says that it was okay and they counted it because they didn't, because it's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's really bad that you can have an error that's so obvious that every punter knows. And somehow the four guys that are apparently, the people defending it say, well, four TMOs, four referees looked at it and it's okay. It's bull.
I think the problem I have is that I don't actually think they did count it. I think that the TMO only looked at the knock-on. I think they 100%. Went back, reviewed the footage. They're like, yep, it's a knock-on. And then Hooper came in and said, yeah, but how many phases was it? And Ben O'Keefe was already like, no, it's all good. They've looked at everything, whatever. And it was just like, no, mate, have they looked at how many phases it was?
I think Ben O'Keefe there, really all he needs to do is say, can we check how many phases it was? Because he listens to one captain, he doesn't listen to the advice from the other captain. I think all he had to do was look at it. The thing that makes this bad is the lie. Like to say, yeah, you back your TMO's decisions, fine. But to then blatantly lie to a captain who's asked you a question, that is a serious offence in my eyes. I think it's ridiculous. He can make a mistake. People will make mistakes, or the other guy can make a mistake. But to ignore him, I think that's wrong.